The explosion of different apps and SaaS software has meant integration is no longer a luxury, it's a necessity. The reality is there's so many systems out there, they couldn't possibly natively talk to each other in the way that everybody wants. So what was an ERP solution before with some real limitations is now a scattering of best-of-breed software that each go really deep into their function, but has this requirement to talk to other parts of the business, and that's where integration is just so important. Without it, it creates bottlenecks and stops workflows. What Crossfire offers us is a very specific service around EDI or API integration that we see as common with our clients. For example, a lot of our food and beverage customers are integrating with foodstuffs, and that's not something we want to get involved in. We know that that's a very specialised service, and so that's where we turn to Crossfire because they're the best at doing that. Even though integration is a very technical field, what we've noticed is that if it's not handled at a human level, it doesn't work. We don't get these integrations live, we don't get the result that we're looking for. So with Crossfire in particular, what appeals to us is that there's a team behind the integration that are communicating regularly, that are running it like a proper project. And ultimately that means we're going to go live with that integration that's going to be successful. We've worked with other partners that aren't like that are very technology focused and not so much customer focused, and the projects drag on, they have issues. So yeah, I think for us it's being able to work with people who have really great technical expertise behind them, but know how to actually talk to the customer and see a project through. And so it's important to have a team or a company that are dedicated to their profession and their field, knowing that they're going to support this integration for the long term. Because often when these integrations go down, and they do from time to time, it's business critical. It means that business is not trading anymore. They're not making money, they're not invoicing. So these have to be live 99.9% of the time, and a company like Crossfire offers that for us, as opposed to a one-man band or a freelancer out there doing the same thing.